If you've ever launched a product or scaled a business, you know this feeling. The frustration when you put in all that work and still don't see the growth you want. Like you're hitting a wall no matter what you tweak. The system's supposed to help you, but it's mostly noise and vague advice that leaves you spinning your wheels. The truth is, most growth strategies suck because they're based on guesswork, assumptions, or blind faith in what should work. That's where A/B testing comes in. Not as a nice to have, but as a real weapon to break free from those dead ends. Here's the brutal fact. If you want instant optimization of your growth strategy, you have to stop guessing and start testing hard, every damn detail. Not some half-assed split test thrown together in a week. Real A/B testing means obsessing over the smallest changes that others overlook. Headline tweaks, call to action button color, user flow micro moments. And you don't do one-off tests hoping for magic. You run continuous, fast cycles that build knowledge like a hacker stacking bricks. Every test tells you exactly what your users want. No opinions, no ego, just cold, hard data. If you're thinking, that sounds slow, it's because you haven't done it right. Done properly, A/B testing smashes through ambiguity and speeds up growth. It forces you out of your assumptions and forces the market to whisper its secrets. But here's the catch. Most founders and investors use A/B testing like a tool, not a mindset. They test what's comfortable, what seems easy, or worse, what confirms what they already believe. That's why they're stuck. If you want the real edge, you have to test what scares you. Test the ideas that contradict your gut. Run tests that might tank but give you big learning. Don't be scared of losing a test. Be scared of not testing at all. And stop focusing on vanity metrics. What matters is the lift in the conversion that moves the needle on revenue, retention, or real engagement. Tests that improve clicks don't mean shit if those clicks don't pay off. So your tests should be ruthless. Kill what wastes money, double down on what's proven, and keep pushing until the growth spikes are undeniable and repeatable. Now here's an insider move no one talks about. Segment your users aggressively during tests. Growth isn't one size fits all. Test across cultures, device types, new users versus returning users. What works in one slice can implode in another. Most people test on the overall crowd and miss out on hidden pockets of explosive growth. Go deep, slice thin, iterate faster. This is where you break the loop of frustration. When you treat A/B testing like your growth weapon, you shed the blind spots, the personal biases, the false assurances that kill progress. Every single piece of your funnel gets clearer, sharper, stronger. And that clarity? That's instant growth. It's not hype. It's data hitting you in the face and telling you exactly where the money is hiding. But here's the final truth. A/B testing won't do shit if you don't have a clear framework for what you want to improve, and the guts to act on data that challenges your beliefs. No amount of running tests will fix a weak product or a confused value proposition. Testing just tells you how to make your product matter more. You have to build something worth growing first. Stop wasting time on opinion and start obsessing over evidence. Run reckless, brutal tests that scare your assumptions to death. Demand proof from real behavior, not theories. Slice your audience to pieces and watch where the real value hides. Fix the funnel leaks one by one until your growth is undeniable and unstoppable. If you want to stop guessing and start winning, A/B testing isn't optional, it's the only way. Everything else is hoping and praying, and we don't have time for that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.